Good evening all. Online students, is my voice is loud and clear? Online students, okay, done. So let's start the session. And before starting the session, any new students regarding this data analytics course, please join this WhatsApp community by using this link. I request all the students to join the WhatsApp community by using this QR code. Done? Now, so in today's class, we are going to discuss the further topic. So within the data analytics, as we have seen in the previous classes, right? What? 1 minute. Done. So in the last class, we have completed the types of analytics. What are the different types of analytics? And along with the data science versus data analyst versus data engineer, and along with the course content and course schedule. Now, so to be more detailed with the course content, as today is going to be the last demo class. Okay. Today, to be more precise with the what are the course content we are having. So I'm going to share you the course content also now. Okay. So this is the course content and which we are going to share you both offline and online students. And I'm going to share you right away. Just a minute. Yeah. Online students, could you check in your chat box? I'm going to share the course content. 1 minute. Just let me try it. Yeah. Arif, could you share the course content once to the students in the online? What are the PDF is there? Course content PDF. Yeah. Guys, online students, we have just shared you the course content as of now within the chat box for online students, and offline students, please go and collect from the admin. Outside the admin will be available. Please collect. And for online students, we have shared you the course content. The link was given to you. And what are the link was there? Just once you click on the link, you will be opening with the course content. Okay, this is the course content. And in this course content, so here you can see first, this course consists of 4 resume-based projects. So what are the 4 projects means? One is end-to-end data analytics project with Excel. One project is end-to-end project with Python. One is Power BI. One is Tableau. So total 4 end-to-end projects. Complete data starting to ending. The complete life cycle of the data analyst role. 4 end-to-end projects will be done. And the complete concepts we are going to discuss from the basics to advanced. So what are the concepts we are going to discuss, miss? Which is includes the Excel, SQL, statistics, Python, Power BI, and Tableau. So what are the things we are going to discuss? So here once again I'm showing you. So these are the skills, and within the skills we are going to have one project Excel, SQL, statistics, Python, Power BI, and Tableau. And I have also committed that yesterday in the class. I've told you that I'm going to take in terms of snowflakes. Okay, so snowflakes also added. Okay, and that one also added. And next, followed by lifetime access to the materials. So how you are going to receive the lifetime access to the materials, miss? So first, what are the materials are included? So materials includes. So what are the materials I'm going to have? So first I told you the this one. So what are the things we are going to cover? I mean concepts. I told you the complete concepts now. Concepts. What are the concepts we are going to cover? Concepts are complete concepts from basics to advanced. What are the concepts, miss? So these are the concepts. Excel, SQL, statistics, and all these things. Okay. So these are the concepts which we are going to cover from the basics to advanced completely. Okay. And as next one is materials. Coming to the materials. In the materials, what will be there? Okay. Materials. What are the materials I'm going to share you? So you are going to get the Google Drive access. So when you are going to receive this Google Drive access means once you pay the course fees, you will be entered into the Google Classroom. So the students who has paid the course fees, we are going to send a mail like this. This is the mail which you are going to receive. Okay. In this way, you are going to receive one mail. So here, where, just a minute. Naresh IT Classroom. You are going to get one mail from Naresh IT Classroom that join as a 1 minute. Let me show you how you'll get the things. Okay. So once you join for the this 1 minute. Once you have enrolled for the course, you are going to receive the something like this. So for example, here I'm going to show you for one of the batch that is Naresh invitation to co-teach. So for me as a teacher, I'm going to get. In your case, you are going to get the invitation to student. As a student, you are going to get the invitation. And once you're going to click on the accept invite, you will be redirected to the Google Classroom. Okay. So once you have to click on the accept invite. So once you click on the accept invite, you can click on here Google Classroom and the Google Classroom will be available in your case. When you are going to receive this mail, miss, whoever the students has paid the fees, they'll receive this mail. So where you are going to receive the mail from the Naresh IT Classroom and you'll get the option for accept invite. Only to the paid students you'll get. And whoever has accepted this invite and they are going to join in the Google Classroom. So once you have to accept the invite, accept the Google Classroom invitation, which was shared in the mail. We are going to share you in the mail. Once you accept the Google Classroom invitation, which received in mail, here we are not going to share any Google Classroom code. There is separate no Google Classroom code. So you are going to receive from the mail, which you will receive as email. So once you join in the classroom, okay, once you join in classroom, okay, those students can access the Google Drive access. Within the classroom only the Google Drive will be available. So let me show you with an example. Just 1 minute. Done. So here I'm going to show you with Google Classroom access like this. Once you click on the Google Classroom, for which of the classroom you have registered, you will see all the classroom names here. which are the classroom you have registered. So in my case, it is the different classrooms. So the previous class, which we are having the data analytics, I'm just trying to open that one. So this is the data analytics classroom. So in your case, you'll receive only one. How to open this one means just you have to click on this and you have to click on the Google Classroom. Automatically, you'll see this. So once you see this here, just you have to scroll down. Once you scroll down, can you see here? Drive. So in this drive, the entire materials will be uploaded. So in the Google Classroom, you will find one Google Drive. This drive will be for lifetime. What are the Google Classroom is that this is going to be for lifetime, where you are going to get all the types of materials. At the same time, we are going to share you the some kind of Zoom links for online students for getting clarified for the doubts. So they can connect to this mail, what are the link we are going to share to by clicking on that link, and you can connect between the 9:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. IST. As per the Indian timings, from morning 9:30 to 5:30, you can connect to any one of the link. And after connecting to the link, you can ask what are the doubts you are having. This is for online students. Like this, we are going to share the Zoom link for which you have to connect with the online people and to clarify your doubts. And this is Google Classroom access, Google Drive access. So here in the Google Drive, you are going to receive the complete notes, and this drive access will be for lifetime. The classroom will be lifetime and drive access will be for lifetime. Okay. Now, what are the things you are going to receive inside this means? One, complete notes. Complete notes. That is all the PPTs, whatever the PPTs I'm discussing with you, and any notepads, any in the notepad, if I write anything, notepad, what are the PPTs like this, you are going to receive along with the codes. If it is Python course, Python course. If it is Power BI related or Tableau related or Excel related, what are the related stuff is there, you are going to receive the related to that. What are the data sets, related data sets, all the data sets along with the what are the Power BI files, Tableau files, Excel files, like that. So if we see this one, this is for one of the batch. Okay, this is for one of the previous batch. Okay, this is data analytics program. So where you are going to receive the notes like this for Python. If you open the Python, you can see basics of Python, Python for data science, how to do the data cleaning within the Python, how to transform the data within the Python, and how to do the visualization within the Python. And once you open this one, you can find the data set along with the codes. So this is the code. So you can see here the codes, Python codes will be available. Okay. Since it is a data visualization nodes, so automatically plots will be available. So if it is not, for example, data cleaning nodes, this is data cleaning with Python. So once you click on this, you'll find the code related to that and what are the data set is related to that. Okay. So this is completely Python. Okay. Now coming to in the same way. Okay. After the Python, if you go with the next one called as SQL. Okay. In the SQL also, you'll have the codes and you will have the data sets or anything related to SQL. What are the codes we are going to use? That is SQL queries. I'm going to share you the SQL queries and you are going to use the SQL queries. I'm going to share you the complete notes in this way along with the PPTs. And if you have to install, okay, if you have to install the SQL, how to install the SQL also I'm going to discuss. As one of the student is saying that it is not, voice is not clear. Others, can you please confirm? Is my voice is loud and clear? Yes, it is clear, right? Now, so this is installation. How you have to install the MySQL. Okay, can you see here? MySQL installation, step-by-step procedure. The complete notes for the installation. It is a free installation. How you have to install? I'm going to share you the step-by-step procedure. This is the PPT. This is complete PPT. I'm going to discuss the SQL now. So in the SQL, I'm going to use the PPTs. So what are the PPTs I'm going to use in the SQL? I'm going to share the complete PPT along with the queries. within the SQL, what are the queries we are going to have? Like, sir, for the Python also, I'm going to share you the installation. This is first introduction PPT, my introduction PPT. What are the PPT will be available for introduction? And this is installation, Python installation file. How you have to install. What is the step-by-step process to install the Python? I'll explain in the class. At the same time, I'll share it to you in the Google Drive. So like this, similarly, coming to the Power BI. So total, we are having the first Excel, starting with the Excel, SQL, statistics, Python, Power BI, and Tableau. Total 6. All of them I'm going to upload, even in the Excel. Sir, if you are using the Excel, previous versions, where the latest functions will not be available. So installing the latest function, we require the Office 2024. So Microsoft Office 2024, how you have to install it free of cost. That one also I'm going to show you step-by-step procedure, so that you can install the Microsoft Excel and you can execute the latest one. Okay. Next, how to do along with this installation files, I'm going to share to you the books, like Python books, statistics books, SQL related books, right? Power BI related books. I'm going to share you the books, materials, additional materials for your reference purpose. And apart from that, you are going to have the task, everyday task. As I've told you now, task we are going to share, task will be uploaded and test will be conducted. So you are going to have the test. So once the Python was completed, we are going to share the Python related test, that is MCQs. And this is once the data visualization was completed, data visualization test. And once SQL is completed, SQL based test. Once statistics is completed, statistics based test. Like that, for every test you are going to have, along with that test, you will have the projects. And hackathon is considered as competition. So like this, I'm going to share you the complete details in the Google Drive, and this drive will be for lifetime. Okay, in this recordings will not be there. Why recordings will not be there means all the students who has paid for the recordings, who has not paid for the recordings also will be in the Google Classroom. So if I add the recordings also here only, the students who has not paid for the recordings also will access the recordings. Then there will be no difference. So whoever has paid the recordings, for them separately they are going to send the recordings, and that recordings will be for after the course, additional to the course, plus 3 months. So your course is for 4 months course plus 3 months, total 7 months the recording will be available overall. So by the time you will get placed now, after that recording also not required. Okay, so by the time it will be placed everything, right? Is the points are clear now? So like this, you are going to get the complete materials, and what are the tasks I am going to share, that one also will be in the Google Drive only. Whenever I conduct the test, question papers also will be in the Google Drive only. Everything will be available within the Google Drive. Okay, and whenever I conduct a competition, then also it is going to be in the Google Drive. So all the things, what are the materials related stuff is there, complete materials will be in the Google Drive, and you are going to have the Google Drive access once you join the course, right? And coming to the next one in the syllabus copy, what is the next one? So now you understand now what is the materials you are going to get, the complete materials. Next, everyday's task. I'm going to share you the task. What are the tasks are there? Every topic wise task, and every week test will be there. This test includes either certification or either in terms of interview. Sir, what is the difference between the, so testing will be 3 ways. Your tests will be 3. One is called as certification. For certification, what we required? MCQs. Because any certification will include the MCQs only. They'll not give the data set, and they'll not ask to do the data cleaning project. They'll not give in the exam, because exam time will be limited. In that time, the project cannot be completed. So obviously they have to conduct the exam within 1 hour or 2 hours. The time, what are the time limit will be there. Within that time they have to do miss. It should be MCQs only. So certifications will be of MCQ. And coming to your real interview, normal interview will be there now. Real interviews will have the theoretical questions. There also they'll not ask you the project. They will not give one project, and they'll not ask to do the project in front of them. So they'll ask in the real interviews theoretical questions. In this case, what you are going to do? In this case, what is you are going to do? What is meant by this? What is meant by that? If you type in the Google data analyst interview questions, you are going to get the list of interview questions. The complete list of interview questions, whatever you are going to have, that is in terms of real interviews. Theoretical questions will be there. Okay. And whatever you are going to do in the company, once you join in the company, that is experience. That is, you are going to practical part will be inside the company. If you focus only on the practical part, so you are having the practical knowledge more, but if you are not having these two, you cannot qualify. So here you require the certification level questions, you require theoretical questions, at the same time practical level questions. In the company, what we require is practical, but we have to do practical means first we have to qualify in the interview now. After that, practical part will come now. So practical part you have to do means first interview you have to clear. In the interview, what they are going to ask? Theoretical questions. So here I'm going to share you the more than 200 plus questions, interview questions. So which are most repeated interview questions I'm going to share. This PDF also will be uploaded in the Google Drive. So this is the questions, list of the questions. So we are going to share you the Python interview questions. So how many Python interview questions would be? Approximately close to 100 questions on the Python, where it includes the basics of Python and Python for data analytics, and followed by statistics related questions. All the statistics related questions, and along with the SQL. Now you might ask the question, sir, these here questions are there, where the answers are there. First, I'll keep the test for you as the questions. Later, I will upload the answers also. With the answers also will be uploaded. For this answers also, I'm going to share. First, I'll keep the test. Okay, you'll have to take the test. For example, you have taken the MCQ test. After MCQ test, I'm going to upload the answers in the Google Drive itself. Sir, once we complete the test, how we have to share it to you? For example, you are going to conduct the task. You are going to share the task for us. How we have to show miss? You have to connect to the mentor, whether you are offline student or online student. You have to connect to mentor and you have to show your answers. What are the tasks I am going to share now? You have to connect to the mentor. Offline students, you have to go for the lab and you have to show to the mentors, and mentors are going to evaluate and they are going to write in the Excel sheet your marks. Okay, this is for offline students. Even online students also, they are going to connect to the mentor. I show now, online link will be shared. So in the online link, they are going to show their screen and they are going to show their answers. Now, whenever there is a test are there, I am going to share you one mail ID. And for this mail ID, you have to share the answers. Once you share the answers, we are going to return back with the marks. We are going to share you the marks. Is the points are clear, guys? So here we are going to keep the marks. Sir, are you going to send the marks person to person separately? Miss? No. I'm going to keep the marks like this. I'll upload one Excel sheet within the Google Drive itself. In the Google Drive, here we are going to have like this. Here, offline students. Heading is offline students. Okay. And we are going to write the student name. What are the name of the person is there now? Like that, we are going to write the student names. In the test 1, what is the marks they have secured in the test 1? What is the marks they have secured in the test 2? What is the marks they have secured in the test 3? Like this. So like this, we are going to conduct the multiple tests now. In that, some of them will be MCQ questions. Some of them will be interview questions. Some of the tests will be there. So I will be testing you both MCQ level, at the same time real-time interview questions also. Is the points are clear? So like this, we are going to test offline students. At the same time, same logic will be applied for the online students also. Even online students are also going to do the same. We are going to share you the MCQ questions or interview questions. For each test, we are going to give the marks. If you are absent for the test miss, we'll consider as absent. Okay. And we are going to give you one mail ID and you have to share to that mail ID. Your answers you have to share. Sir, for example, if I am going to cheat, means I'll copy. I will copy and I'll share the answers. I'll get 100 out of 100. Okay. Whether I'm going to give any gold medal based on that? No, na. Whether I'm going to give any Oscar award? No, na. Then why to cheat? In the real time, in the interview, in the college days, we are cheating, means at least we'll get the marks and that marks will be printed on the certificate. But here, these marks, you are not going to have any use now. Here, what are the tests you are writing? Only for your knowledge, how much knowledge you are having, to check your knowledge. By cheating or by copying from others, if you get 100 out of 100 or so, your feeling is, I have got a gold medal. What we can do? In the reality, it will not be there now. You are cheating yourself only, right? So you have to write genuinely. No, sir, I will not write genuinely also, miss. Your choice. Right? If you write genuinely, you will understand how much knowledge you are having on that particular area. Where is your drawbacks? So that areas you will practice. If you cheat, means never will identify the problem now. Is the points are clear? So like this, we are going to conduct the test, and the test you have to take the exams and you have to share to the given mail ID. Is the points are clear? Next 300 plus certification based questions. So 300 certification based questions means in the test I am going to keep, right? So every time whenever I keep the test, it is going to have 50 MCQs will be there. 50 MCQs into 6 exams is there also. 300 questions you are going to receive in that way. All the certification based questions you are going to receive in that way. And interview questions also you are going to receive like this. So I have shown you, right, just now. These are the interview questions. For data cleaning interview questions, for SQL interview questions, for data visualization interview questions, like this. We are going to share the questions along with the answers, right? And if you prepare only these interview questions before going to any interview, also you'll qualify in the interview, guarantee. Okay, along with the interview skills and preparation, how you have to prepare in the interview, how you have to introduce yourself, how you have to make sure before forwarding your resume to the interviews, how you have to create your resume. All these things also we are going to discuss in the class, right? So last week, for your last week will be of interview preparation. Last week will be interview preparation week. Once we complete the entire course, after that, this will start. So in the last week, one day, we are going to spend on the how to take the Microsoft certification. How you have to register and how you have to take and how you have to prepare about the Microsoft certification in detail. Sir, even Microsoft certification, along with that, can we take the TCS data analyst exam? Even this one also, whichever you are interested. So this one. So this is a TCS data analyst test. Okay. Where once you qualify in the test, you will directly get the interview call from the TCS. For this, whatever the syllabus is there, the entire syllabus will be covered in the class. The entire syllabus will be covered. So once you qualify in this test, minimum TCS interview is guarantee for you. They will only write officially. I'm not saying that one orally. So upcoming exam date is on 31st. On 31st March, if you take this exam, okay, last date is 13th February to apply. Okay, test date, next test date is 26th February for February. So every month they are having the test. So at the end of your course, whenever your course will be completed, that is February, March, April, May. By May ending, your course will be completed. May ending, you go and take the TCS exam. Once you clear the exam, 100% you are guaranteed with the TCS interview. You will get the interview call. Okay, you will get the interview call. That is officially written in the TCS website itself. You are going to get the interview call with the TCS. Is the point is clear, guys? And what are the syllabus is required for the TCS exam also will be covered in the class. This entire syllabus will be covered. Clear? Next, one day we are going to focus on the Microsoft certification. So for any certification, what we require, how the questions would be. How the questions would be already will take in the test now. I'm going to conduct the test now. In that, what are the questions I'm going to give you now? That is certification questions only, right? And one day we are going to have one day how to build the resume, how to showcase your skills, what are the things you have completed, your skills and your projects, what are the projects you are having, along with the certification, how you have to write, in what order you have to write. And I'm going to share you the sample resumes. Okay, exclusively one section will be for resume building. Next, one day we are going to discuss the how you have to apply for the companies. Means before applying for the companies, to which companies you have to apply. This I'll discuss with you very clearly. Before applying, what you have to do. Before applying to companies, what are the prerequisites you have to do. And in one day, I'm going to discuss with you, okay, with respect to how you have to go for the in the interview room, how would be the interview questions. Okay, I'm going to discuss the most repeated questions, which are the most common questions. I'm going to discuss with you. Okay, along with the questions and answers, most common questions. And last day, we are going to have the mock interview. I'm going to conduct the mock interview. So like this, the last week of interview preparation will be done. Clear? Interview preparation means this is the meaning in my course. Okay, in my course, this is the meaning of interview preparation. Clear, guys? So like this, we are going to cover the entire syllabus. What are the syllabus we are having? We are going to have the complete syllabus in this way. And within the Excel, what we are going to cover? Clearly, I'm writing here, Excel for data analytics. It is not overall Excel. You are not the Microsoft Excel developer. For data analyst role, what are the Excel is required? That one. With the basics of Excel to advanced Excel, how to create the pivot tables. Majorly here only main things are there. Main things are here. Using the pivot tables, and we are going to do the data analysis. The complete data analysis within the Excel will be done using the pivot tables and some kind of advanced functions like VLOOKUP, XLOOKUP, like this lookup functions are there along with the if conditions. So if conditions will be there along with the nested if also will be there. So these are the majorly used for the Excel data analysis. Next, we are going to discuss the statistics, which is related to data analytics. Again, clearly I'm writing in the heading, statistics for data analyst role. We are not going to learn the MSc stats to write overall statistics. Statistics, which is related to data analyst role. Okay, the complete statistics, which we are going to discuss like this, both inferential statistics and descriptive statistics. Descriptive statistics means it will describe the data. Inference means it will estimate the data. Based on that, we are going to do the estimation. Estimation is also called as inferencing, or which is called as inferential. And followed by, we are going to learn the Python. In the Python, we are going to learn the basics of Python because it is a programming language. Directly, if I go to the advanced of Python, you may not understand. So I have to explain the basics. So the basics of Python 2, which are required for the data science or data analytics, what are the Python is related. That is NumPy, Pandas, and Matplotlib and Seaborn. These are four are related to data analyst role. Okay, where you are going to do the data analysis within the Pandas. Pandas is data analysis. Data visualization will be done using the Matplotlib and Seaborn. And finally, you are going to have, of course, this page was repeated 2 times. Just ignore the page. And data cleaning. You are going to do the data cleaning. Why data cleaning we have not written within the Python or within that means data cleaning general. You can do either in the Excel, you can do in the Python, you can do in the Power BI, you can do in the Tableau. Once you understand the concepts, tools are different. Different tools. But finally the same. how to treat the wrong data types, duplicate records, missing values, outliers, and how to drop the unnecessary columns, right? And followed by SQL for data analyst role. Again, I'm not going to discuss for SQL developer role. Everything I'm mentioning, Excel for data analyst, statistics for data analyst, Python for data analyst, SQL for data analyst, Power BI for data analyst. Clearly, I'm mentioning the data analyst role. Here, exclusively, if you want to learn SQL only, it will take 2 months of time. In the Naresh IT itself, we are having the various courses. What are the courses are available within the Naresh IT means Python separately one course is available. Power BI separately one course is available. And we are having SQL as a separate course and Tableau as a separate course. Now Python exclusively, it will take 2 months of time. If you want, you can connect to the Naresh IT team tomorrow and ask, I want to learn only the Python. How many months it will take to learn only the Python? How many months it will take only for Power BI? How many months it will take only to learn SQL? Just understand this. Sir, only SQL will take 2 months now. Then how in our course everything will be completed in 4 months means? Here the point is SQL we are not going to learn as a SQL developer. If you join as a course in the Naresh IT for the SQL course, what is your goal is SQL developer role. For data analyst, no one will join SQL course now. One person has joined as a SQL course means what is the meaning of that? He wants to be as a SQL developer. You want to join in the data analyst course means what is the meaning means you want to become the data analyst. For being as a Python developer, why you choose the data analyst role? Sir, I thought that instead of paying for 4 different courses amount, by taking the data analyst, we can complete in the less fees. I thought in this way, sir. Miss, answer is no. If you are feeling in that way, miss, directly I'm only saying, answer is no. That is a different one. This is completely different one. This is exclusively for data analyst role. Python for Python developer, we required how to design the website, OOPS concept, polymorphism, encapsulation, multi-threading. Like this, advanced concepts of Python are required. And from there, how to develop the websites are required. Here, that one we are not going to do. I'm not going to become a Python developer. I want within the Python, how to do the data visualization. Seaborn is important for us, not the website design. Is the point is clear? So how to do the data visualization in Python is important. So like this, we are going to learn SQL for data analyst role. So like this, these are the concepts which we are going to cover within the SQL. What are the fundamentals? What are the advanced concepts within the SQL related to data analyst role? Sir, here you have written something, sir. Are you going to cover all these things? Multiple topics you have written now. Are you going to cover every topic, miss? Yes, I am going to cover each and every topic, that too by me only. No other faculty. By me only from starting to ending. Everything by me only. Every topic by me only. Okay? And every topic here, whatever was written, every letter in the class, everything will be covered in the class. For example, sir, you have in the syllabus copy, you have mentioned something, but you have not explained for us subqueries. Assume I have skipped this one. I have not explained. At the end, by end of the course, this topic was not completed. And you asked me the question. I told that, hey, that is not that much of important. You can ignore. You can go to the next one. If I say like this, I will refund your entire fees. Okay? None of the topic I am going to skip. None of the topic I will say that it is unimportant. None of the topic I'll say that you can go through the recording. I'll share one recording. Let's just listen to that recording. This type of drama I'm not going to play from my end. Because particularly why I'm saying all these things means when you want to compare this course with the other course, straightforward you ask the question like this. Sir, in the syllabus copy you have mentioned so many things. If you don't cover every topic in the class, are you going to refund the fees? You ask there. Whether what is the word they are going to say, just check and tell me. In my case, your entire course fees, including the GST amount, will be refunded. Everything is clear now, right? So I'm not going to share any one recording and just go through that recording. Like this also, I'm not going to play. I'm saying the comparison because some people outside they are going to the data analyst course and they are saying, sir, they're only 2.5 months only it is completing, sir. That one, sir, this one, sir. Miss, if I skip in unimportant topics, that is not important. This is not important. If I say like this, my course even can be completed in 2 months only. Is the points are clear? And Power BI, the complete Power BI, how to connect the data to the Power BI and how to do the data visualization in Power BI. Okay, in the tomorrow's class, tomorrow Saturday morning 10 o'clock, morning 10 o'clock, tomorrow morning 10 o'clock, we are having tomorrow morning 10 o'clock, 10 a.m. IST. Okay, we are having a free workshop. It is a free, you don't need to pay anything. It is a free workshop. Okay, where in this workshop, I'm going to discuss how to do the data analytics in Power BI. Data analytics using Power BI. Okay, now data analytics using the Power BI. Now, what are the data analytics using the Power BI is there? Now, this one, we are going to have here one project. Okay, so this what are this one is there? This is a free workshop where for both offline, means offline students can attend offline classroom only, and online students can attend online. And we are going to share you the link in the WhatsApp community. Okay, as one of the student is typing some question. What is the question is, Sapna, sir, only 3F normalization is used in the data analytics? No. So here I have written the normalization 1NF, 2NF and 3NF. Right, Sapna? Yeah, what about the star schema? I'm going to explain the star schema and along with the database schema, ER diagrams and everything. Right? And here we are going to discuss the, this completely comes under Power BI and followed by advanced. So advanced is DAX functions. So if you see my, what are the content is there, along with that, if you open the Microsoft 300, okay, PL 300, and what are the certification, and if you drag down the, what are the areas they are going to measure you, what is the areas, preparing the data, modeling the data, visualization, and what are the things you are having, the asterisk you'll find here. For this one, what we required is you should be proficient using the Power Query and DAX. DAX means functions. Advanced functions within the Power BI, they are called as DAX. So I'm going to cover in our syllabus the DAX functions also. So here we are going to have the complete how to do the everything, creating the dashboards and everything along with the advanced DAX functions. Okay, along with the Power Query. Power Query also will be covered. Everything will be covered. And next coming to the Tableau. Okay, so Tableau, what are the Tableau we are having? And this is the dashboards with all the types of plots, different types of calculations, and finally creating the dashboard with presentation. Is the points are clear, guys? So like this, the course content is designed. And we have shared the course content also. Yes, we'll discuss in the class. In detail, we'll discuss in the class. Sapna. Okay, with the advanced things we'll discuss clearly in the class. Clear, guys? So here you can see as online students, just Arif has shared you the payment details. And when you have shared the payment details, the fee structure is without videos, it is 15,000 rupees only the difference is you'll not get the videos, live session, but class notes will be available. Google Classroom will be available, but without videos. Only videos will not be there. Okay, but class notes will be available. Class note is common for all the students, right? And next, this is the course structure and the course fees. And I told you that overall it is going to be the 4 months course. And yesterday already I have told you for each of them how much time we are going to spend clearly. And even I'm going to share you the day-wise schedule for the next 1 week. Every day, Monday what we are going to cover, Tuesday what we are going to cover. Like that, I'm going to share the next week, 1 week schedule in the WhatsApp before itself. Okay, you will receive everything. So we are going to have the official communication in the Google Classroom. I'll share everything in the Google Classroom, either in the WhatsApp, either in the Google Classroom. Okay, is the points are clear, guys? And videos only you can watch. No download option will be provided. Even in the notes also, download option is disabled. Since download option is disabled only, I'm giving for the lifetime. If download option is enabled, I will ask every student to download this one and I can delete now. Since I'm not giving the download option to the students, in the future if they want to check one more time, that is the reason. So you'll have the download option only for the data sets. For data sets, you have to download. Without downloading the data sets, we can't work. So only data sets will be downloaded. The notes, codes, and everything will be, you will not have the any download option. Clear, guys? And you can ask what are the questions you are having. So I have explained the entire course content, and from Monday, our regular class will start. As I've told you now, first week will be the demo week, last week will be the interview week. So with this, all the related to course explanation of the course is completed. Okay, and only you are going to have in terms of in the next from the Monday regular classes will start. Govardhan, is your question is clear? Yes. ETL means extract, transform, and load. So here, if you open the Power BI, within the Power BI itself, yeah, Kumari, what will be the timing for the class? The class timings will be the same, 7:30 to 9. What are the demo class timings is that? Regular class timings are also same. Now, see here within the Power BI. So now I'm going to connect to the database. Either I'm going to connect to the database or I'm going to connect to the workbook. So here I'm going to click on the Excel workbook. And in the Excel workbook, I'm going to extract the data. This Excel sheet, what are the Excel sheet I'm having? I'm going to click on the open. This is only called as extract. You are going to extract the data, whichever is in the Excel sheet. Inside that, you are going to load into the Power BI. So whatever the Excel file is there, the complete file you are going to load into the Power BI. This loading, extracting is called as, this concept is called as extract. After the extract, here you are having the transform, load. Two options are there. Transform means, what is meant by transform? Transform means you are going to convert the data. So inside this, maybe some wrong values will be there, or some missing values will be there. Something will be there. So whatever the wrong data is there, to clean the data, we are going to click on the transform. Once we extract the data, what is the next step we have to do? Transform. So once you click on the transform, here you are going to transform the data by using the Power Query. Okay, you are going to clean the data by using the Power Query. So within the Power Query editor, you are going to use all these different options, and by using these options, we are going to do the data cleaning. And once the data cleaning was completed, we are going to click on the apply and close. And once we click on the apply and close, it is going to load. That is only called as load. So extract, transform, and load. Okay, so extract, transform, load, the same you are going to do directly in the Power BI itself. or you're going to do the same thing in the Python itself. You can do the same thing within the Tableau itself directly. Okay. So here you can load the Excel sheet, or you can load to the various sources. So for example, your data is in the database. So you're going to connect to the Oracle database. Okay. Just click on the Oracle and click on the connect. So you can connect. Here it is asking that the connector is not installed. So for every database, there is a connector. I'll show you how to install the connector. So here in my case, I'm having the data from the MySQL. Okay, I'm having the MySQL. Here I'm going to use the database name is called as, for SQL, I'm using the database called as MySQL. So just if I open here MySQL database and I click on the connect, it is connecting. Now it is not going to throw the error. It is getting connected directly. Why? Earlier for Oracle it has thrown the error, but for this it is not throwing the error. The reason behind that is I already installed the connector. For the Oracle I have not installed. Is the point is clear, guys? Everyone? Extract transform load is clear for you? Now, next question. Yeah, still any questions? Sarika, sir, in SQL, Windows functions will be covered or not? In the syllabus copy, within the SQL, whether here Windows functions are available? Yes or no? If it is available, it will be covered. If it is not available, it will not be covered. Simple. Sir, you told that course duration is 4 months along with the demo class or apart from the demo class? Apart from the demo class. Apart from the demo class, it is 4 months. Apart from the demo class, apart from the interview week. So total, if you include those 2 weeks also, miss, including the demo class on the day 1, that is February 3rd. From the February 3rd, what are the first day of the class, including the day 1 class? From there, it is 4.5 months course. 4 months for the regular class, 1 week for demo, and 1 week for the this interview. Is that clear? Govardhan? Now, Navaneet. Sir, before you are telling I am already doing this and some people monthly and yearly graph. Sir, also sir, in some collage factory, their graph using the Power BI. Before you are telling I already do this. What already do this means you have completed all these things, right? And some people monthly and yearly graph also, sir. In some chocolate factory, their graph. Okay. Okay. What you want to ask? I didn't understand your question. You have already completed and you have completed the graphs by showing in the some chocolate factory. Okay. Next. What is your question? I didn't understand that. Raj Babu, your what are the this one is there now? So here I'm going to share you the drive link. Okay. See, just now can you open the WhatsApp? Sorry, not WhatsApp. Chat box. In the chat box itself, you'll find the syllabus copy. Raj Babu. Yes, exactly. Govardhan Reddy. Exactly. Govardhan, since you are more precise on the exact dates or something like this, is there any particular fixed for you for uh, like on this day only this has to be completed? If the class was extended for extra 3 or 4 days, means it is going to be problem. Is there anything like that? Govardhan, are you precise more on the exact date? If you are fixing exact date like this one like this, means then it is somewhat difficult. Okay, not like that, sir. I'm just about the duration and date because I'm going to the abroad also. Good, all the best. But in terms of before, I mean, exactly in the 4.5 months, everything will be completed. 99% on time, it will be completed. Okay. Now, next, Anil Reddy. What is the question is, last batch, anyone get the data analytics job? Yes, multiple students has got the jobs. Right? JK. Sir, my current role is related to techno marketing. Can I switch to a data analyst? Yes, you can switch, but only few companies will consider your previous experience. Some companies may not include your previous experience. Yeah. Sir, if any questions, please ask. If everything is clear, means Monday we'll have the regular class. So the complete course I have explained, and process of placement I have explained, how the placements will be done I have explained. So many things I have explained for you in the demo class about the complete course. What would be the next 4 months, how we are going to learn, and what are the things we are going to learn. Right? Done. So if you are having any questions, you can ask, and if no questions, you can leave. Devendra Reddy, how many members get placed, sir, and the package? I don't remember exact the count of the students, but the placement minimum starts with the 3.5 lakhs to some students has got the 7.2 lakhs. I'm saying about the freshers. Experienced people, the previous experience for them, it will be added with the what are the present CTC they are getting. I'm not discussing about the experienced people. Okay. Next. Rahul Sangi. Sir, students who has got the placed in the Java.NET testing, they are keeping posters, but I don't see for any data analyst placed students posters. So this batch was completed recently only. Now, what are the Java.NET you are seeing the posters? Just ask the when the batch was started and when the batch was ended. When the batch was ended. So, for example, today batch was ended means to get job, at least additional 1 month is required, right? In between of 1 month to something like this. Now, the moment we complete the course, from there 1 month. So the course was completed only just not even course was completed. It is going to be completed in next 2 days. So after 2 days, that is on Tuesday, it is going to be completed. After Tuesday, from there 1 month, we are going to announce the overall students, how many people has got placed. Rahul. Right? Yes. Next. Chinmay. Hi sir, I'm having experience with Python, SQL and Excel with 2.5 years of experience. Will this help me to transaction add to a data analyst role? 100% blindly with no doubt of any question. And your previous experience also will be considered. Literally, you are upskilling in a right way. In a right track, you are upskilling. Okay. Next. Hi sir, 14 years of experience. People has any job opportunity in the data analytics. My previous experience is with multiple domains, banking and finance, application and production, support background, with multiple loads played as a level 2 support, SME, test lead, aspiration to change my role and organization. If not data analytics, is there any other opportunity in data science? Sheikh, it would be difficult in the data analytics. Generally, the data analyst role will be for freshers to or maximum of 3 years. Generally, this would be the range. Generally, having the freshers or 3 years of experienced people, they'll quickly jump into the data analyst roles. But 14 years of experience will not be considered in the data analyst. So they have to pay you the 14 years of salary now. what are the 14 years of experience you are getting previously, they have to use that one. So I think they'll not use, I mean, you cannot expect the salary what are your present CTC you are getting. Sorry, what is the competition? Means what is compared to with any other jobs, it is having with respect to low competition only. Okay, competition wise it is low, career wise it is high, but at the same time getting into the job quickly. So when compared to Java students, they'll get the more number of openings. If your question is like this, I'm going to give the straight answer for some questions. Sir, quick job, I want very quick job. Quick job means whether I have to choose the Java or I have to choose data analytics. I mean, software developer. Software developer means Java developer, Oracle, I mean, SQL developer, and Python developer. All this comes under software engineers, data analyst, and data scientist. For which one will be the quick job means software engineers will get the quick job. Quick job is in the software engineering. And more number of jobs, where the more number of jobs are available means within this area only, more number of jobs are also available. Okay, two answers are clear. The two answers are negative point for the data science and data analytics, right? As per my answers, I told that quick jobs are available in the software industry. I mean, if you want to learn as a full stack developer, you will get a very quick job. As a Java or .NET or testing or anything, you will get a very quick job. Or more number of openings in the present market. Out of 100 openings, how many jobs openings will be related to data analytics, or how many job openings will be for software developers? Means more number of jobs are available for software developers. This answer also is clear. These two are negative points. Now, should I tell the positive point now? What is the positive point is, now initially assume as a fresher, you don't know this one, huh? Just type in the Google. Assume you are as a Java developer. You have joined in the course called as Java. And you have got the job also in the Java. As I've told you, in the Java or in the Python or in the remaining things, you'll get the quick jobs. Now assume you have got the job. Now any person after getting the job, he will have the career now. Now after 3 years plus Java experience, who are having the 3 years plus experience in Java, what is their average salary in the market? Just check. What is the average salary? Okay, for the people who are having the 3 years plus experience. And second, same 3 years of experience, if you are having in data analytics, what is the average salary? Observe. I'm not discussing about the initial first stage. As a freshers, almost all the salaries will be the same. I'm saying about the growth. Every year, as 1 year progress, every year salary increases. You also know that one, right? As 1 year crosses, salary increases. 2 years crosses, salary increases. Everyone knows this one. Every one year, our salary will increase to some extent. But the growth will be there now. For example, even from 3 lakhs, you can get even 3.5 lakhs. 50,000 is also called as increase only. 3 lakhs to 6 lakhs, that is also called as increase only. There is a huge difference between these two. Is the point is clear? Just type in the Google. If I'm having 3 years experience in Java, what is the average salary? You are seeing as of now. I'm seeing from the 3 years point of view from now as a career. Because you may join in the company as of now. After 3 years or 4 years, now again you will start thinking about the which is going to be the highest job paid salaries only now. Is the point is clear? So think from the 3 years and 5 years point of view. Type in the Google, whichever other course other than data analyst, just type 5 years in this area. What is the average salary? 5 years in data analyst, what is the salary? 7 years, what is the average salary? 7 years for this, what is the average salary? Just check that one and tell me tomorrow. Okay. So the growth will be very high in the data analytics and data science fields. But more number of jobs will be very high in the software development. Or do you want a quick job and very easy job, miss? Go with this. No, sir, I want a very high career growth. Initially, if I start also after 3 years, 4 years, slowly my track should be very high, miss. Go with the data science or data analytics. Clear, guys? Everyone? Any questions? Next. I have completed my master's in the computer science in 2021. I have a 4 years of gap. It is difficult for me to get the job as data analyst. Shweta, now forget about the data analyst. If you choose any other role in the IT industry, is your question is going to change? Shweta, assume, forget about the data analyst. For example, you want to become as a other role only. There, tell me which role will they'll accept the 4 years of gap? Shweta, according to you. Right? So for any course, the question is same only now. For any course, the question is same. For any course, once you have to enter into the IT field means the what are the problem you are going to have, that is going to be the same. But one thing I can assure, when compared to any software development of having the 4 years gap, data analyst, if it is having the less problem. That is very clear. Shweta, is your question is clear? Yes or no? Right? Next. Sir, we stay in the abroad. How does certification works? We are going to discuss the certification which is Microsoft only now. Even for US also, Microsoft certification is common, right? Right? Mahesh. Sir, 3 years of experience in ETL tools. It is helpful in getting a good career with a decent salary. Yes, Mahesh. 100% you can get the very good salary. ETL will be considered as the similar. And here I'm going to share you the admin number. If you are having any questions, you can discuss with the admin related to non-technical questions. Subject related only me. Non-subject related questions related to fees, related to Google Classroom, notes, all these things you can connect with the admin. Okay? Subject related, please ask to me. Yeah, Shweta, that is not a problem. Non-technical job also not a problem. Absolutely. Clear? Still, any questions? Haral, sir, my teaching experience of 10 years in computer science department would be considered. That would be somewhat difficult. Haral, better to choose the data science course, not data analyst. Rajbabu. So here Rajbabu is asking again the question about the previous batch students, how many got placed. Rajbabu, one more time I am saying, my previous batch was not yet even completed. Rajbabu, I have the data analyst course. This is your second batch for me. Earlier first batch. This is your second batch. Only 2 batches. I mean, earlier 1 batch. That batch also completed means not yet completed. It has to be completed. After from that, we have to wait for 1 month. Then you can ask this question. I'll answer. You are asking too early for this to me. Right? This is my second batch in the data analytics. Haral, sir, I'm interested more in the data analytics than I would upgrade to data science. So it is a right, miss? Absolutely right. Perfect. So for example, you are having the doubt of data analyst or data scientist means in the data scientist more amount of coding will be involved. Okay, in data analyst compared to data scientist only 10% of coding is there. 10%. There 100% means here it is 10% compared to that. Less amount of coding. First, we'll easily learn the starting subject. Once we enter into the subject, after learning 4 months of course, immediately you enroll for the data science, and that would be any additional only 3 months now. Only machine learning and artificial intelligence you have to learn. Right? That would be very easy. Then 100% once you join for the machine learning now, you will feel the more comfortable. Okay, you will feel that you have taken one of the good decisions in your career. You will feel in that way. The persons who are first time directly enrolling for the data science course, that two freshers not having the awareness on the coding, it will be difficult. My question is no experience. Sorry, I have missed the question somewhere. My question is no experience and no knowledge about data analytics. Can I still undergo this course, and do I need to have knowledge? Can I do it? Absolutely not required. What is the prerequisites for this course, miss? Nothing. The basic 10th class maths is required and English. Because our complete communication will be done using the English language only. That is the only prerequisite for this course. Even basic 10th class student also can attend the class and he'll understand the classes. Not even intermediate also required. Next, sir, will the government organizations hire the data analyst, and what are the possibilities? See, there is government organizations, some organizations, they'll post the data analyst role. So when they are posting the data analyst role, you can even apply for the government organizations also. And out of 100 job roles within the data analytics, almost 80 job roles will be from private, 20 from the government. 80:20 ratio will be there. But jobs are available in the government also as a data analyst. Deepak. But the ratio is comparatively less when compared to private jobs. Not 9 columns, even it is 900 columns also you can. Right? Done. Still, any questions? Here, what are the present data I have loaded in front of you only I have loaded now. This data set only consists of more than 25 columns. Can you see here? This data set only consists, what are the data set I have loaded in front of you just now in the class. Okay. This is the data set which I have loaded. And here, just you can count. As per your requirement, you can count. What is the size? How many columns are there? Could you please count? Obviously, letter U is there, na? A to U. A to U means approximately 20 columns will be there. We have loaded now. You asked only 9 columns. Live only I have shown for 20 columns. Right? At a time you can load. Completely you can load. Single only, na? This is complete single Excel sheet on, right? What are the charts? Once we have to load the data now, without loading the data, from where you will apply the pie chart or bar chart or any chart you have to apply. Miss, on what data? Sorry? Yes, every column you can use. All the columns you can use. Which are the column you are interested? Tomorrow you are going to attend the workshop now. Tomorrow's project is Power BI only now. You just join. And which are the column you want tomorrow in the doubts? Just ask. I'll show with that column what are the plot. Okay. Still, any questions, guys? Done? Thank you. And Harita, could you please stay back? Are you available, Harita? Behra, sir, I have joined today only. So I joined today and I want to know. So Behra, go through the recordings. We are going to share you the recordings and the recordings at free of cost. And you can receive the recordings by WhatsApp. So I think you have joined in the WhatsApp. If you have not joined in the WhatsApp, first join in the WhatsApp by using this QR code. Ah, ah, hmm. 7:30 to 9. Tomorrow class will not be there. Only the classes will be from Monday to Friday. The classes are only, yes. The Saturdays, no class will be there. Saturdays will be only for exams. Right? Class will not be there. Yeah. Harita. Yeah, you are going to receive the, once you join in this, you can receive. Okay. Just, Harita, just give me 1 minute. I'm going to connect with you. You asked me to unmute, right? Yeah. Just give me 1 minute. Yeah, can you take?
Is there any green data in this certificates, like which will be?
Yeah, we'll just, once you join the course, I will share the data sets.
And what about the content course browse?
You can connect to the admin outside. You can
Yeah.
connect from them. Ah. Yeah. Harita, can you hear me? Is my voice is clear for you? Harita? Harita, are you available? Yeah, I have given you the option to unmute. Can you unmute
I
now?
Yeah, I can hear you. And I'm sorry.
Yeah. Please go ahead.
Yeah, the thing is, we stay, me and my cousin stay in Texas, basically. So we don't have an option for Zoom link and lab.
Yes, you'll be having the option, but as per the Indian timings.
But Indian timings
Yeah,
9 a.m.
and
means
9:30 to 5:30.
9:30 p.m. for us. Generally, I have a kid who goes to school around morning 7, so I have to wake up by 6 and
Yeah, I got your point. So you are asking for particularly NRIs. You are asking any Zoom link.
yeah, yes.
So let me check with the team and I'll confirm you the same. So
Yeah, it would be great.
requirement, what is your requirement? What is the timings of your requirement?
For me, anything is fine after 7.
Could you confirm from Indian time?
Indian time is 6:30 a.m.
6:30 a.m.
to
to
9 in the evening.
as per the Indian timings, right?
9:30.
As per Indian timing,
9:30 9:30 p.m.
Harita, I'm asking one more time. You are saying for the from the Indian time point of view?
No, just a second. Give me a second. I have this confusion.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for that.
Yeah.
So
Please take time
6:30,
and let me
7
clear.
a.m. and 6:30 p.m. to and 7 a.m. in the morning as per the Indian time.
Okay. As per the Indian time, you
Yeah.
want from 6:30 p.m. to 7 a.m.
Yes.
This is your requirement, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Let me confirm with the team. And is there any possibility to have at 6:30 or 7 or anything? Let me confirm. So generally we are having till 5:30. So you
Yeah.
want
5:30.
at 6:30. So let me
Yes. Yes.
I can't assure you not right away. Once I confirm with the team, I can conclude you in the tomorrow's class.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah. Still,
And moreover, I have a question. Do they have to install any pre-requirements?
no. As when I'm going to explain everything. Whenever you have to install, which are the things you have reached.
Okay. And how about this certification? Because we stay in United States, when I'm going to do that, it's showing me $165. And
Okay.
in India, it's showing me 4,000 rupees. So there is a difference, right? Between the
Okay.
payment.
Okay. Now,
S-
see here, basically in India, we are having with respect to more number of people, like since there are more number of people and for the competition, to avoid the competition, we are showcasing additional 1 point.
oh, okay.
You can take the certificate from your end also. If there is a heavy competition and multiple resumes they are receiving this, something should be compared to others. Your resume has to get more weightage. So we are going to add the Microsoft certification in that.
Yeah.
So we can, that is not a problem. I think you are asking more precisely vice versa, right?
Yes.
That we cannot decide. That is by Microsoft.
Now, okay.
Even
No issues.
even the Tesla car for you is cheap when it comes to India.
Yeah, true.
Then what we have to do?
We need to get to wherever we are.
Obviously not.
Yeah, I totally understand. And we are two, me and my cousin. We both stay in the same house, and we both have in the class.
Okay.
Yeah, if you have any doubts, I'll just ping you over here,
Yeah, in the chat
chat
box,
box. Yeah,
the class timings. And
yes,
after class timings also, still if you want to connect to me, I'm going to share you my mail ID also. Not only
yeah.
to you, the students we are going to share. Once you enroll in the course, we are going to share the mail ID.
Mm-hmm.
And to share any questions also, you'll get the reply.
Yeah, sure. Thanks. That's a great.
Right?
Yeah. That works. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Have a good day.
Have it. Thank you. Thank you all. Still, anyone? Anyone wants me to unmute? Yeah, Sir Manorama Kumari, could you answer my question? Okay. I'm having total 7 years of experience, out of 4 years in banking and 3 years in pre-sales. Is there any possibility to move into the data analyst role? See, no, but the point is, your question is, here point, I want to clearly confirm you one thing. Learning the course is not a problem. Okay. Enrolling for the course, learning the course, it is absolutely not a you can easy one. And coming to your job, in the job, CTC will be right. What are the CTC? So already 7 years of experience you are having. 7 years of experience means some amount of CTC will be there. Some number will be. And you have to cross that number and you have to get more salary on that means your previous experience has to be considered. If your previous experience is considered only, from previous experience also they are going to pay the money. Right? If the previous experience is not relevant, they will not pay the money. In your case, they may not consider all the 7 years of experience, but to some extent they can consider and you'll get the job. But you have to compromise on the salary. Is that fine? Panorama Kumari. If that is fine, means 100% you can get the job. That is also fine. Done. But remember, you have to compromise on the salary. That is the only one. Done. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thank you all. Take care, guys. And we can.